Thank you for coming to Starbright Storytime. Today's book is Small Green Snake by Libba Gray. Pictures by Holly Meade. Small Green Snake by Libba Gray. Pictures by Holly Meade. With a zip and a zag and a wiggle and a wag, Small Green Snake slid down a moss-green stone and startled his mother, who was stretched out in the grass like a lush lime ribbon. "I'm a grassy, grassy garter snake, a sassy, sassy, flashy, flashy, tail-twitching, tail-turning, tail-snapping green snake. Hiss a hiss, a hiss a hiss, a hiss." Mama Snake did not smile, for Small Green Snake had been gone for a long time. She raised her long, lean neck and said to him in a stern voice, "Listen, green baby, if you wander too far, you're going to get captured in a glass jelly jar." While his sisters and brother sang in a fork-tongued chorus, "Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh." Out flicked Small Green Snake's little black tongue at them. But when he looked at his mother, he hung his head and said, "I'll stay in the meadow and listen for your call, here in the dry grass away from the wall." So Mama Snake tucked him into a coil for his afternoon nap and stretched out again in hers. Small Green Snake was almost asleep when, snippity, snippity, clippity, clippity, he heard a strange new sound from across the garden wall. Up went Small Green Snake's head. What could it be? He looked at his mother. She was fast asleep. He looked at his sisters and his brother. They were fast asleep too. He curled and uncurled, did a flip and a flop, and out he slid toward the garden wall as fast as his soft little belly would take him. Zip, 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 through the hole in the wall went Small Green Snake, forgetting all about the promise he made to his mother. "Aha, aha, aha," sang his sisters and brother as they watched him disappear. "Oh, aha," sang Small Green Snake when he saw what was on the other side of the garden wall. Boldly he slid and sang, "I'm a grassy, grassy garter snake, a sassy, sassy, flashy, flashy, tail-turning, tail-snapping green snake." And with a happy hiss, a hiss, a hiss, he rolled over and over until he landed right across a big blue shoe. "Help, help, help!" squealed the gardener, snapping her garden shears at him. "Sorry, sorry, sorry," hissed Small Green Snake, wiggling and waggling away. Zig, zag, zig, raced Small Green Snake. He spotted a coiled green garden hose. It made him think of his mother. Quickly he slid over the coils of plastic and into its center, where he thought he was safe. Plip, plop. Suddenly, Small Green Snake was trapped, just as his mother had warned, in a glass jelly jar. Poor Small Green Snake. He was poked and prodded and turned upside down. He was shaken and stirred, By the end of the day, he could hardly wave his tail or lift his head. Small Green Snake pressed his face against the glass. He missed his mother. He missed his sisters and brother. Rustle, 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 went something in the ivy. Ripple, ripple, roll, went Small Green Snake, as he stretched his lean green neck in the direction of the sound. Suddenly, a great ball of orange and white fluff sailed out of the ivy and landed on 4 cat feet right in front of Small Green Snake's jar. Swish, 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 waved the cat's feathery tail. She stared deep into the narrow black eyes of Small Green Snake. Snap, 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 slapped Small Green Snake's tail. He stared back into the eyes of the orange and yellow cat. Swishity, swishity, snappity, snappity, wobbly, wobbly, swish, 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 snap, 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 wobble, 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 until went Small Green Snake as the glass jar went tipping and turning down 1, 2, 3 steps, landing with a crash. Skittery scat went the orange and white cat. Zippity zip went Small Green Snake, and with a hiss and a swish he raced across the lawn, through the wall, over a fallen limb, around the ferns and flowers, and into the swaying grass of home. Mama Snake was so happy to have him back that she almost forgot to scold him. Soon Small Green Snake had his sisters and brother crinkling and wrinkling in excitement as they listened to his adventures. Suddenly, they heard a strange new sound. Shh, 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 from across the garden wall. Up went 4 green heads. What could it be? This time, 4 bobbing heads leaned forward, and 4 wiggly snakes uncurled in a wavy green line. And with Small Green Snake leading the way, they sang, "We're grassy, grassy garter snakes, sassy, sassy, flashy, flashy, tail twisting, tail turning, tail snapping, green snakes. Hissa, 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 hiss." This has been Small Green Snake by Libba Moore Gray. Pictures by Holly Meade. Text copyright 1994 by Libba Moore Gray. Illustrations copyright 1994 by Holly Meade. Published by Orchard Books, New York, New York. Printed by Barton Press, Inc. Thank you for coming to Starbright Storytime.